decided why we were sad.
Ooh, yes, we need to hear this.
I couldn't begin with that. Sorry. It was mostly because we just realized, like, when we were 8, like our childhood, like, seemed like kind of perfect to us. It was very idealist. Our parents loved us. Like, we had things. Like, we didn't really worry about things like said like, what am I going to eat for lunch? Or like, oh no, my popsicle fell on the ground. And then like we grew up and our innocence was kind of taken away. And like we see things like poverty and people getting killed because they say things or do things or clothes and it's out of their hands. And it's like the world, it's not what we thought it would be. And I think that innocence needs to go away and it's sad.
Anyone else want to talk in that sad group? What they took from that? Was a collective census? Why do you get people front row now? Yes. We get comedians that call people out. So, create impact. Nourish, right? That's why we're all here. We want to eradicate extreme poverty, whatever the hell that is. I'm no offense, what is extreme poverty? It's something you have to figure out because it looks different to everyone. 30 people in the room, roughly. Everybody looks at poverty different, all right? Everybody has a different skewed view or a very practical view of what poverty is. My perspective on poverty, I'm the guy from poverty. I'm the rank to riches story. I'm the consumer. I'm the guy people like me, you're seeking to serve. Not just here in America, but everywhere. So growing up for me, I felt each and every one of these different groups. Because I knew the color of my skin set a different system of rules that I had to abide by in order to survive, as we all know, right? There's different sets of laws. Some of us, we call it code switching, right? I have to talk proper and white in order to fit in here, then I have to go back to the hood in my neighborhood and, yo, what's up, man? You know, just to hang out. So for those of us who want to create change in life, and we want to find purpose, and we want to be impactful in the world, we have to find some balance. And balance is an illusion. You'll never be balanced. So stop trying to balance out your life. Just do and live with integrity. That is the most important piece of advice I can give you. You just walk every day you get up. Walk it out with integrity. Just try to do your fucking best. Every moment that you have, just try to create a positive impact, not only for your own good, but for others. You'll figure it out. The average age in this room is about, what, 21, 20, 22? You're still young. You're still young. But you still have, it's necessary that you're mindful. What's my purpose and goal? Doing exactly what I'm doing right now. I knew at the time I was 8 years old, I had dreams and visions. And because of poverty, because of these belief systems and these systemic laws and legislation, right, that were oppressive to me and people like me in my environment and my culture, I was robbed, like many of you, of my purpose, or the belief that my purpose was a reality. My purpose is to inspire 2.5 billion global leaders in the next 25 years. It's really advantageous. That's a big ass goal. 10 years ago, I had football coaches and teachers tell me that goal is not realistic. Now those same coaches and teachers, they call and ask for advice. They tell me, they call, they email, they say, hey, we got some kids you need to mentor, we'd like you to talk to. The same environment, same system, same government that oppressed me is now the government that requests me. Hey, we need your help. We need help. We need perspective. We need insight. Don't allow anybody to rob you of that 8-year-old dream. It's very important. The answers you're looking for, you already have them. There's no fucking secrets. Tom T is gonna come and help you figure it out in a couple of days. He's awesome. I'm just here to remind you, look, I have the answers. I just need help figuring them out and applying them. You're gonna spend 4.5 years on average in your undergrad. You're gonna spend another 2 getting your master's degree. You might go on to get a PhD. None of that shit matters if you can't apply anything you learn to that world. I don't care what you know about poverty. I don't. No one really cares what you know about poverty. We all want to know how you're going to help solve it. And to say, hey, I'm 18, I'm 19, I'm 20, I'm 21, I still have a lot of life to live, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Because there are people that are dying. And unfortunately, we that live in America, those who are privileged and are not privileged, you can afford a car in America, you're still in the top 10% of the world. Whose family can afford a car or has afforded some degree, right? You have it better than billions of people in the fucking world. Stop making excuses. Use this present moment to do something better for other people. So, from my experiences, I tell stories. I encourage. I love people. I love connecting with people. I can walk in any room, any environment. I can connect with anybody. I have a gift of what they say, being able to shift the room. It's culture. The meditation piece, I made that shit up on a plane. You all ate it up. Love it. Because of the safe energy that I gave. But who did it help? Did it help anyone? Anyone at all? So I got a few nods. So it's purposeful, right? The hour that I wasn't asleep on the plane, on the 4-hour ride, I actually did something that was meaningful, right? So how did I get here? Let's stay here. How did I get here? How did I end up in this moment, standing before you, where it's all eyes on me like Tupac, right? I like Tupac, right? How did I get here? At 5 years old, my mother abandoned me, myself and my younger sister due to a drug addiction. So I grew up in poverty, extreme poverty. 16 in high school, I was homeless. No one supported. There are all the naysayers. There are all the doubters. You can't be a motivational speaker. How are you going to inspire people? How are you going to do this? What do you know? What do you really fucking smart? The guys just counting me out. They counted out over and over and over and over and over again. Over again. Over and over and over and over again. You know what I found out? The answer is really simple. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in that childhood dream. It sounds really stupid sometimes. You know why it sounds stupid? Because we're going through an education system that allows us and teaches us to regurgitate information, to take our privileged lives and to build upon it and to expand the gap. Now we all have media, we all have social media. We're at a time where here in America we need to make it great again, right? Sorry, I couldn't help it. We have to make it great. And he's really on to something. The guy's really not dumb. He's not dumb. You know, he's just belligerent. He just says what's on his mind. And to some degree, I respect him a lot. Because he's really smart. Right? But so we, as young millennials, you have been given an opportunity, a universal opportunity to shift the world.